What are some of the tips that you can give clients or the viewers on to improve their credit?
The question was in regards, how would I advise consumers? How would I advise brokers in regards to helping with the credit scores on consumers? And really, I advise them in three different ways. There's three things that can really help, three factors that help you improve your score. First and foremost is make sure your credit file is accurate. It is a challenge for Equifax, basically, to consolidate all the information of 30 million consumers plus all the millions of bits of information. Yeah. So we do end up with customers that may have information that is dated or wrong. So first and foremost, to make sure that your credit file is accurate, so that will give you probably the best score to start with. Second of all, the other two areas that's important is one, always pay your bills. Okay, credit scores is really about the measurement of how likely a person is going to pay their bill on time. So what you want to do is always pay your bill. Even if it's a $50 bill, don't wait till next month to pay it all off, because that'll be registered as essentially a 2 on your credit file. The last part, which is a really interesting part, is what we call utilization. This is how much you carry from month to month. You'd be quite surprised that even though you're paying all your bills, you have a low score because possibly your utilization is too high. Yeah. The credit model starts to look at you as basically risky credit if you have too high a utilization. What do I mean by that? If you're carrying 80, 90, or 100% of your month to month, your balance, month to month, you're a high risk. And to that degree, you could lose up to 100 to 150 points on your score. Wow. So ideally, I tell people keep it lower. Lower the better. A lot of lenders in the industry look at 30 to 50% as probably the maximum that they'll have. But certainly, I call it the silent killers, because people, even though they're paying all their bills on time, if they've got a high utilization, they're still being affected negatively. So those are really the three key areas. Make sure it's an accurate file. Yeah. Make sure you're paying on time. Yeah. And lastly, utilization, keep it as low as possible.